And we're live. Thank you guys for each and every one. This is your boy GFC Gov. I'm back with another video for you guys. Now, Chelsea game is still going on, so I just come live while we're watching the game and see how it's gonna end. To be quite honest, don't looking good because we all expect a win today, and it seems like it's not going in our favor. To be quite honest, the consistent that we've been crying for. It's not there. We're not seeing it at all. Uh, we're not seeing it consistent at all. Right now, the way Crystal Palace is playing, like they're the one maybe out to find a second goal. To be quite honest, you know, I don't know what's going on with us. It's now or never. If we don't find the back of the net in the next couple minutes, next at least 5 or 6 minutes, a point is not good for us, to be quite honest. This we only a victory. Come on, Chelsea. We need this win. Uh, this can't be a good result to going into the weekend against Manchester City and next weekend against Liverpool. So we need something out of this game today. We have to get something out of this game today. We have to get a victory. When I said get something, I don't mean get a draw. Like we're not playing that well, to be quite honest. It's not fluid like against Aston Villa. Ooh. That Francis kid that we did try to buy, he looks really good, to be quite honest. Like Crystal Palace is playing like they want to take all 3 points, to be quite honest. Like we have to do something. We need a goal in the next 5 minutes. Yeah, Marine, I got the thing for you, bro. After the game, you need to link up. Yeah, but with that, yeah, we're not looking good at all. Like we're not. Like this is what I was saying. Like we have to cross the line in today's game. I need to see some improvement. We're not seeing any improvement at all. But we need to see something. If we catch the 80 minutes without we score, Crystal Palace, the only thing they're gonna do is just close it out. So we have to do something. Come on, Chelsea. What a bad pass again. Like I don't know what we're doing. But it ain't looking good at all for us, man. That Francis kid, Palmer have it now. Cole Palmer is going. Ooh, right at the keeper. Right at the keeper. Sterling is not playing today, so we can't blame Sterling. Sterling is out of the team. Sterling, at least Sterling is out of the team today. Notorious stash. Sterling, Sterling is out of the team. We can't blame him at all. How can we blame Sterling for this? How you doing, bro? Here comes Sterling as we talk. Speaking of the Denver,
Man, I know, like,
what if Sterling come on and score the winner, bro? What would we say?
it will be a miracle if he can do that. If he can do it right now, it would be a miracle.
I guess if
But
Sterling come
yo,
on and score the winner, I guess we can't talk no crap about him.
oh my God, those boys had yo a disgusting game. First half was terrible. The first half was terrible.
I
That
didn't get to
was.
watch
Did you watch the first half though?
the first. What do you say happened in the first half? Because the first half was I was at work, so I didn't get to see the first half at all.
Um, Yo, a lot was going on. I saw Enzo on left wing. I saw Enzo Fernandez on left wing. Caicedo was isolated. Chile, I think Chile was outstanding. He was only the guy that was performing. Oh, what a shot from Palmer. He was the only guy that was performing first half. Chilwell, out of all people, Chilwell. Gusto came out of, I think he was alive maybe 40 minutes to 45 minutes. But the first half, everyone was dead. Everyone. Noni Madueke, bro, like, you redeemed yourself that time against Villa. What happened today, bro? What happened? Brother,
Yeah,
like, if you go and watch the highlights, man, like, you would see how dead this team was, man. Like, I can't even blame Sterling. You can't blame Sterling. You can't blame. This team is like, wow, like, it's shocking, man. It's shocking.
yeah. What the mine is at the 80 minutes. What's yours?
We on the same time frame. We're on the
Okay,
same time
okay.
frame. So yeah, man,
I don't know if
I
I was
just want them
behind.
to win. No, I'm not sure. No, not
Yeah,
at all.
mine is like the 80, 81 minutes. 80 minutes and 36 seconds.
You are a minute ahead from me because I'm on 81 still.
Oh, okay. So that means
Yeah.
mine is live then. I ain't looking good for us, bro. Once you catch the 80 minute, that's where I throw my towel in. You know,
So I don't know. I really don't know. Like, what does it really take for these guys to play ball? Like, to honestly speaking, just play right football, man. Get results.
yeah.
You know.
I don't know, man. It's not looking good, man. Oh, bad pass, Parma. We just like break their defensive line, man, and Palmer like try to slit it to Nkuku, and it wasn't. It's not looking good, man, to go up against Man City, man. It's not looking
Ah,
good at
do you
all.
think we'll beat Liverpool with this team? Never.
Not in
Man, we
history,
already
man.
got the Carabao Cup, man.
It
Like,
would
I'm
take a
thinking,
miracle for us
yo.
to do so, to be quite
Yes,
honest.
Sterling. Oh,
Oh, it seems like you're ahead of me because you're saying Sterling. I haven't seen Sterling do nothing yet. Because I know mine did stop because I tried to call you earlier. So probably I'm behind. Yeah, man. I think that's it for today. Yeah.
Who is going to change the game right now? Like, who is gonna change the game? Who we gonna bring on to change the game?
Sterling. Oh shit. You're way ahead of. Excuse my French. You're ahead of me, man. You're ahead of me. Uh,
Now I'm ahead of you. I think now I'm ahead of you though.
yeah, I don't know what happened. Like, what he was waiting on to slap that home.
Yeah, I should have slept it with this
Like, he
left
takes so
foot,
many
right?
touch inside of the box.
Yeah. Ah, man.
What a
Yeah.
pass! He take too much time. That's exactly. He take too much time on the ball. I don't know what's going on, man. He ain't looking good on our side, honestly. You know, I got no confidence going into the next two games. The next two games is the two top team in the league.
I'm I'm not
Man
really
City and
comfortable with
Liverpool.
Man City. Man City, I'm not comfortable because I already know the result. Man City. Yo, Carabao Cup, like yo, what I saw the first half. So like, if you have time and if you get time and watch the highlights, these players, like seriously speaking, oh my god, man, they were dead from the first 10 minutes. They were slow. They were caught on the ball, the possession. They were losing the possession of the ball. Yo, the first goal, how they conceded, Casado lost the possession with Madueke. The guy shot from outside the box. Like this kind of mistakes from the back, it all comes to individual errors from these people. Like the performances wise, this is players. And I said this the time before the game. I was like, yo, I don't trust the Villa game because these guys can turn up Villa game, the next game they don't turn up. And look what's happening right now. But
Yeah,
I pray that
100% right.
yeah, man. Come on, please defend, dog. Oh,
Like, he ain't looking good, man. 85th, 86 minutes on your side, like 4 minutes to go. Like, I don't see we score a late goal. Honestly.
where do we go from here, sir? Where do we go from here, man?
I guess go back to the drawing board because the window already closed. You can't do nothing.
And you already signed most of the players that we needed. So,
Yeah.
hey,
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Crystal Palace come with a game plan. Yeah.
Roy Hudson came with this game plan today, spot on. But we had him first half. We had this guy. That team was so dead. Crystal Palace. I'm telling you, if Liverpool had Crystal Palace first half, they could have thrashed Crystal Palace 3-0 by now. They could have been leading. Seriously, we were so dead, man. It's so shocking to see how this team plays.
I don't know what,
It
man.
really is.
I'm gonna listen it out from you because I do turn it off, man. I can't watch that. Yeah, bro, I can't watch it. It's 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 something else for me, man. Yeah, I try my best to watch it, man, but I can't watch the last part, man. It's not helping me. This Chelsea team would give you a mental breakdown, man, if you're not strong, you know.
Yeah, that's true, man. If you're not strong enough and you're not willing enough to, man.
Yeah,
But yeah,
they will give you a mental breakdown, man.
Sure. Yeah, man. Shocking. Honestly speaking,
Yeah,
man.
I did come off the game to be quite honest, because but
Yo,
yeah, I know you told me that, but right now when you're not playing good, you're just not playing good. The result is already there. The, I guess we will see about staying positive again on Saturday against Manchester City. We're up against Manchester City Saturday. You know, and then Liverpool, like two top teams. So at least I was looking to get a 3 points in this game, to be quite honest. You know, I was rooting for for that 3 points because I know that 3 points would take us a far away. But as I said, man, Charity FC is in the building. You know, when a team is struggling, they always come to Chelsea. You always, yeah, it's true. Charity
Hey,
FC, like Chelsea, always find a way how to give the off team or team below them like the points. When a
exactly.
team is struggling, you know, if you wanna bounce back, just check Chelsea. You know, that's what we've been turning recently. We've been turning a
Um,
bounce.
Look at Wolves. They lost their game this weekend. So they
That's what I'm
did
saying.
exactly. We are Charity FC, man. Hey, 3 points away, FC. Ha ha.
Yeah, how much minutes they had on to the final.
I'm sure they were at 5, man. But like in terms of like giving hope to yes, come on, Palmer. Come on, boy. Oh yes!
We
Oh
score.
jeez! Yes!
We score.
Oh my god, that was beautiful. Oh,
It seems like I'm the one that should have stopped watching the game for us to
oh,
score.
oh, oh.
I'm still way behind. What a pass! What a pass! What a goal, Gallagher! That's what I'm talking about. We need that 3 points. Come on! Gallagher scored 2 goals, man. Who is talking about Gallagher out?
No, that lifted my jeans off. That's what I wanted, Chelsea Football Club, bruh. Oh, Jesus, man.
Who is saying Gallagher out now?
Gallagher, you have your flowers today. You have your flowers. But, like, seriously speak, today they were off, though. Even if they won 2-1, right? This team was off, guys. They were off. So off.
Yeah, I see what you meant. Positivity. what a what a goal, man. What a goal. That remind me of Frank Lampard late running.
Late squeeze, man. Late squeeze.
That's 3 goals in what, 2 games, no Gallagher. Good one,
Oh,
boy.
my. You could see we needed this, man. We needed this. We needed this.
Yeah.
So,
But it's honestly, you know, this is what we need. You know, a late winner like this, the only thing this is gonna build is confidence. You know, it's only gonna build confidence. So we need this. And he celebrate, even though you know his career started out mostly at Crystal Palace. You know, the way how he celebrate, you know, he's proper Chelsea. Because if it was a lot of players, they wouldn't celebrate because they, you know, they used to play for that team. But see the way he celebrates. It means a lot to him.
That's true, right?
Yeah, so
That
that's
is very
why
true.
whenever one
Come on,
said
give.
sell Gallagher, I don't know if you noticed me. I never said sell him because he can always be a
Oh,
spot.
beautiful! Wow, 3-1, 3-1, man.
Who score?
Enzo Fernandez.
Oh man, I'm way behind you, man. I'm way behind. When I'm saying I'm
Are
way
you wait?
behind, like I'm way
How?
behind.
I think you're a minute. You probably said just now.
Yeah, I'm like a minute behind you. Cole Palmer against breaking.
Uh-huh.
There you go, Palmer. Palmer got 2 assists. What a pass! What a slip! What a goal! That's what I'm talking about, Chelsea. That's what I'm talking about. Don't take your shirt off today, boy. That's what I'm talking about.
Yo, like, yo, you know what? Great response second half.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. This is what build confidence. Game like this, this is what build confidence in the team.
And the way he finished it, yeah,
Yeah. And Cole Palmer
composure.
with two assists. Look at Cole Palmer, man. That kid is something special, man. I would say thank you to Man City. Look at it. Look at the weight of the pass. Look how we have the defender and the keeper staggering.
What a baller, man. What a true baller. Yeah.
Wow, the
From
keeper can do nothing, man.
yeah, on my side it's over. Let me just switch off this TV.
They said it's over now.
Ah, man.
I sent you something on WhatsApp, bro. A good win, my team. That's what I'm saying. Like we need a result to go into into Saturday game. We have to go into Saturday game with a win. At least if we go there Saturday, we can at least try to come out with even a point and build a momentum going up to um to next Sunday against Liverpool. And right now, it don't look good in the defense area either because we got Thiago Silva. Seems like he's probably going to be out for a minute.
Yeah.
I hope his injury is not that bad.
Let's hope not. But
Shaliba is back on the bench though, but I'm just don't think he have enough game under his belt this season, to be honest, to go in that big game.
Chalaba, is he fit enough to?
Yeah, he's on the bench.
Yo, like yo, oh, I'm just praying that we don't
good
get
try,
cooked,
Christopher.
man. I'm just praying that we don't get cooked.
I'm gonna tell you
We don't
something,
get
man.
cooked.
You see these games and these results when you can pull them out in the last minute, that only can do good. That only can do good for your momentum.
But other than this, shout out to Gallagher. I know I don't like you, Brett, but hey, shout out, brother. He came through.
Yeah, I understand that, but yeah, we have to take it into consideration. That Gallagher brings something to the team. So even if he's not a starter, but we're gonna need his type of playing in games, especially like the big games, and you're gonna need some. You're gonna need some pressure. He give you that. So for me, we need a Gallagher in the team.
Yeah, but hey, overall, man, it's like first half, yo.
Yeah, I know a lot of people can
Oh,
don't like Gallagher, but there's nothing
it's
wrong
not.
with Gallagher. Gallagher
But
Gallagher's a good player. People will say he's not a Chelsea type of player, but he does give us something. He just For me, it was just too much pressure on him. Now the pressure is off his back. You notice he's scoring free flowing
Mm.
because that's
And
his
for
third goal.
you, is it? It's a second goal today, right? He's got 2 goals today. Yes.
Yeah, and he been giving us some assists, but he just didn't need to come off the mark. You know.
Mm. It shows like our goals don't come from strikers. Yo, we really need a striker, man.
You see what I like now? Like it's a long time we haven't seen our player being hugging and celebrating like this. So you can see that it mean a lot to them. So
Mm.
hopefully this is building some confidence in the team.
It really does, especially for Man City going into
Yeah,
Man
you can
City.
see that the players are happy now. Like you can see that they're playing with a little bit more pressure off them. Even Enzo, you can see that Enzo is playing more freely recently, and that's what we want to see. You know, we want to see stuff like that. So it's a good 3 points.
Mm. And they, to be honest, they won because they had Crystal Palace. Like I said, if Liverpool had Crystal Palace, they would be 4-0 already, just like killing this game. Crystal
Yeah,
Palace probably, maybe Liverpool probably conceding one, right? Just maybe. If not, not. Or maybe Man City does that too with Crystal Palace. Not even Man City, Arsenal, Everton sometimes. Those are the teams that crash this team like 2-0. Then when it comes to us, why does it have to be hard for this type of teams to crash them 2-0, 3-0 with no clean sheet? Like
yeah.
it just doesn't, it just boils up to like the first half, like he's, I don't know if it was the tactical decisions that Poch made or was it the players performances wise. But what I saw, like I can't erase what I saw apart from the win that we got. I can't erase from the performance that what I saw from the players. I was like, what? It is shocking, man. It is really, really shocking. First half was shocking.
I was
Dead
listening
on.
to it and I couldn't even take it, to be quite honest.
Oh, but thank you. They somebody they, I don't know who it was in the dressing room during the halftime period, talked senses to them, motivated these players enough for them to go out there and pull up a win and pull up a hefty win, no matter what it takes. Yes, we want this, guys. It's necessary to do that. This is what builds champions and a winning mentality, a team, especially Liverpool. If you have a bad game, right? The first half you have a bad game, you're losing 2-1. Go out there second half, get 2 goals, and win that game. No, we want the team like that. So yeah, man, it's gonna take time for us to reach there, man. Like honestly speaking.
I think City play tomorrow too in the Champions League. So I'm hoping that they put all their eggs in that game tomorrow, and kind of forget about us for a minute. And
I don't think City's probably thinking about us when they do the competition.
yeah,
Cause
because
yo,
they're gonna play after Liverpool and Arsenal, so they're gonna know the result before they
and
will play us.
they're already in the title race too. Yeah, but yeah, Chelsea. Yeah,
Tina
tough,
don't really do
tough
nothing
victory.
crazy.
Yeah, tough victory today. A very tough one. A very tough victory. No, um, Poch, Poch, I'm Poch, bro. You must go tell your boys like this, bro. This is a lucky one. And going on to the next game, you should gain confidence. This boy should gain confidence and be confident enough to play City now. So, but hey, CT they look down on us. So yeah, it's gonna be a thriller. We just have to wait and see how it's gonna go.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. But remember, I was telling you in the last show that we need these 3 points. Like, it's a must. We have to win this one because the few games that coming up, man, and there are some big games. Like the next 4 to 5 games is some difficult games because we go. I think the game with Tottenham postponed, but we still got Arsenal and I think Manchester United to come up too, and Bradford. So we got some tough games in that run. And Bradford always find a way to beat us. So we have to sort of find a way how to take 3 points from these teams. At least we're taking back the pride of London, because we're undefeated in all this London derby for this season. To be honest, except for one, we lose one. I think two on the Bradford. I think so. Other from that, like we're undefeated in
Yeah.
London.
No. Have we lost to? We haven't lost to Arsenal this season, right?
No, because we drew with Arsenal. We only lose one. We only lose one London game so far. London derby.
Which was against Brentford. Not, no, it
Yeah,
wasn't Brentford. It was Brentford. Yeah.
yeah,
So, yeah, yeah. Um, Palmer again going to right wing, doing his inverted thing again, showing Pochettino don't use him as a nine. Man, like how many times do we have to,
the
you
game was
know?
going. I thought he was gonna take Gallagher. I thought in honest, in my thought, I think he was gonna take Gallagher off. Because
Exactly, yeah.
that's what I thought. But then when I saw, as soon as I said so, I saw Gallagher score. I was like, it's a good thing it didn't read my mind. Yeah, he made the right choice.
Well, the good thing you took Madueke off, cause hey, you Jesus,
Yeah.
Madueke, you are
That's
not
what I
going to
was
play
saying.
for the
That's why
next two
when a lot
games.
of people when talking about like Madueke and Modric, that's why I never really say nothing much, to be honest, about them because they're inconsistent. And Raheem Sterling is inconsistent too. So you can see the reason why. After they play one good game, Raheem Sterling always come in back before them, you know. And Raheem Sterling got a point to prove because that pass that he gave to Palmer, Palmer passed it to Gallagher. You can see he's coming off the bench and he's putting a more work effort in. So, and that's what we've been crying for when it come on to him. We don't get a lot from him or get enough from him.
Yeah, I think him coming off the bench, like, it really helps us because he has more legs than compared to the subs that we have.
Yeah, and that's used to be the biggest problem we got. Especially when it come on to him, it's just his work ethic. It wasn't good enough, to be quite honest. It wasn't good enough for me overall. So I'm glad I'm glad Pochettino started dropping him on the bench. At least let him fight his way back in. If you want to be a part of the squad, like be a team player.
Yeah, that's true. So I think also Poch would drop Nani Madueke because he had a bad game.
Yeah, he's
But
out.
they,
He's not gonna start the next game, to be quite honest.
yeah, there are
Because
some players that had bad games. I don't wanna mention Caicedo, but Caicedo, you know what, brother? I always keep saying this. This brother is not ready. He needs another center midfielder, a guy that's well experienced enough to, because they will learn. It's like with how Kante learned with who's this Sas Fabregas, right?
yeah,
That role, because Kante was playing behind Fabregas and Fabregas was just doing the lobbing things, was just doing the assisting things. So Enzo needs that guy. Enzo needs a guy like that. and Caicedo is not fit enough for him because you can see like he's not really getting him out of it. Like they're not. Sometimes they click. There'll be games they'll play together, right? And there'll be games they're off, right? And when they're off, they're totally off because one person will be switched on, the other person is not. So like this team, like there's like a lot of problems. Also at the center back since Thiago now is injured. Let's hope it's not a major injury. It's just let's hope it's just a minor injury because we just lost Balasha now. Balasha just had now has a major injury now. He's
And
gonna be
Thiago
out. I
Silva
don't know.
too.
Aish, yo, yo, man. Mm.
Don't forget Thiago Silva because he just went out. So
So
we got Thiago Silva out right now too. So it ain't looking good in the central defensive area for us.
now we have three center backs available, which is Cowell, Disasi, and Trevor Chalaba. Oh no, and Gilchrist. So that's four. So hey,
Yeah.
yeah, it's not looking good. I think he'll Portugal might start Gusto center
Especially
back.
going up against Man City. Like you're gonna need some experience or something.
Mm, mm. And and you don't have a guy like Rodri. You know, I'm
Nah,
not saying no, I'm not saying we need a guy like. I'm saying we need a guy on the center part, on the midfield that is well experienced enough to also carry the game. No, like everything is missing in this team, man. Everything. It's not only the striker, right? It's everywhere. Like from defense going to the midfield again. It's it's just not gelling. Things is not gelling at the moment, man. Like I won't be honest with you. The football that I saw today, and with me, I must take it as like, okay, Chelsea, yeah, we won. Yeah, we won. Yeah, we did win. But the football, guys, at the end of the day, the football I saw today from this team, yo, Crystal Palace got away with it. Today they got away with it.
the thing is now we're in the first half of the table right now. So I think we move up to probably what 10th. So now we're at 10th place and we we can go up to 7th place at the end of the weekend if all these three teams ahead of us lose and we won against Man City. You know, if we can pull a surprise off, then that will look good on us. To be quite honest,
If we can get these points, these easy points, it
I'm
can
gonna be
take us to
confident. I'm gonna be positive. Like I
yeah,
think we're gonna win. We're gonna win 1 goals to nil or 2-1.
against City.
Yeah,
All right,
I
okay.
think we're gonna go on a 3 games winning streak.
Oh,
You can click that up.
Ooh, that's yo, hey, I'll
I'm
give
having
you a bells
confidence.
for
I'm
that.
gonna be confident on this one.
Yo, that is, like people that are highly confident. It actually happens. Eh? It actually happens. So, like, yeah, uh, like if it happens, like, please God, let it be happen so I can just, smile.
I'm staying
But yeah,
positive until the end of the season, bro. I'm gonna think we can win every game. That's all I am right now.
yeah. I just want him to win Carabao Cup, man, so we can go to Europe, bro. Like Carabao Cup or FA Cup,
But
so we can go back to.
you have to join the train with me, man, because we have to stay positive, man. Let us have hope for the next 2 games and see if we can cross the line.
Yeah, man. Yeah, let's just see how how they play again. Let's see with Man City. Yeah, yo, yeah, man. So yeah. But big ups though, big ups to you, sir. Big ups to you. Big ups to those who are also watching the game. Sorry, those who are also watching the game, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
once again, man, thank you guys for reaching 1,000, 1,000 and growing.
yeah.
We're growing. There you have it, guys. Chelsea went out with a three goals to one victory. You know, we all asked for a victory and we get it. It wasn't a pretty victory, but a win is a win, right? It wasn't pretty at all, but at least we crossed the line, and that's what we exactly asked for, and we get it. So let's move on to Saturday. Hopefully, Pochettino don't go there and try to play Man City high line, high press,
Hey.
because we can't afford to do that.
Oh, if he does that, oh my God. I'm just thinking, if Haaland can just, chill for a bit, Kevin De Bruyne, oh Jesus Christ. Ish. Yo.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do. I think I'll probably do a watch along for that game. And a watch along for the final too.
And the pool too, please. Yo, that would be cool, hey.
Huh?
I'm saying also the Liverpool game as well.
Yeah,
That would be cool.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be noisy over here. Yeah,
Yeah.
gonna be very noisy over here, man. Because I have a big Liverpool fan in this house, man. It's, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna do a watch along for that game because ain't gonna be nothing good over here, man.
Hey, yo.
Gonna be nothing
No
good,
love
man.
lost. No love lost. Hey, just know on
Yeah,
that day we're just rivals. Hey, nothing, blood. Nothing.
yeah, it ain't gonna be good, but it's gonna be a struggle.
hey, it's too early to laugh, so you know what I'm
Yeah, might as well laugh and get it out from now.
saying? Oh, man. Yeah, man. Yeah.
I'm listening
Anyway,
to
man.
I'm listening to him when he's talking about the balance. Say like the balance wasn't good in the first half.
Oh, okay. Then what else did he say?
Oh, he said he don't care about the pressure that the fans and what the media is saying. He said he don't care about the pressure. The pressure is normal. So I guess then if he don't care about the pressure, then I guess he know what he's doing. I'm listening to Gallagher now. He's saying that 3 points is the most important thing, and he's glad for the victory.
Okay. Is that all?
Oh, they're still questioning him. They're asking him a question. He hasn't answered yet. Oh, he said they make a tactical change at halftime, so that's what helped them to create more chances.
Yeah, thank you. Whoever made that decision, bruh, spot on.
Yeah, he said
That was
they made the change so they can put Cole Palmer to make more space in the pocket. So Cole,
exactly. They drifted Palmer to the right. Whoever made that decision, yo, you were spot on. Whoever saw what was happening in the first half, I don't know if it was the assistant coach or someone saw something there. It wasn't working. It was Caicedo was the only person in the middle. Imagine. He was the only guy in the middle. Enzo was so far, far,
yeah,
far up front. He didn't even drop deep. Yo. Yeah, man. It's crazy.
Man, I'm really. Oh, they're talking about Man City now. Let me hear what he's gonna say about Man City, because they asked him about we got Man City coming up in the next game. Well, he said he's going into that game with confidence, so he's just ready to go there and perform to try to win the game. So I guess he's the man of the match.
Is it Gallagher that's man of the match?
He's man of the match. You know,
Cole Palmer.
yeah. He scored the 2 goals, so they gotta they're gonna give it to him. I don't mind. I don't mind who get man of the match. My biggest point is who can win me the game. Yeah, so that's my biggest concern is the who can win me the game. And for right
And
now, gotta go win me the game. So
and
sorry.
I like what he said. He said the 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 most important thing was the 3 points, and
Yeah,
that's how it is. Like that's what we've been asking for. Like 3 points results.
yeah.
No,
When you're struggling like the way we're struggling, man, I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't care. Sometimes it's hard to even think about the 3 points, man. Especially our this season, it's not that good for us.
yeah, and just to coming up from the Wolves game as well, and also the Villa game.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that number 11 kid, that Brazilian kid, we're trying to sign that kid though. He looks very good to me. He did play a wonderful game, and that
the one
little kid.
that's the one that's on loan at Salzburg now.
No, no, the Brazilian kid was playing for Crystal Palace, the number 11.
Oh,
I
that
can't
guy.
remember Fernand. I can't call his name right now, but he was one of the Brazilian player that was linked with us after by Santos, and that kid from that little kid that played in the midfield too. That we were trying to sign like 2 weeks before the window closed, and he go to the Palace from Blackburn. But the thing is, though, most of these young kids that they link with Chelsea, they because they know Chelsea is buying a lot of young players. So what I think they're doing is trying to link every young player with Chelsea to push the price up. So
Mm.
sometimes we have to be careful of the narrative, because it's not every player that they come out and say that Chelsea really link with Chelsea. Sometimes I just think that the narrative is just high.
That's true. Hey, the bread looked alive today. Hey, he looked decent. No lie. Even if he had poor touches and he had some chances, he had chances as well. Like he didn't capitalize, which is okay because he's new to like Premier League. But yo, he actually looked decent. Hey, so yeah, so it's just one of those things. Like the talent we get as well, we need to recruit. Like we need to know the attributes and the abilities of the ball and on the ball as well. So hey, like if we some players like with Poch, like he needs to remember this during the summer. If they tell him, oh, if he studies this, like he needs to like analyze which player he wants. Like just see how he was performing even 2 years back. Like see how his average performance per season, and just like calculate how much he will contribute because that also helps. Like stats also helps and all that stuff. especially with player stats and all that. It really helps. So yeah, man. Ish. We'll
And
just see, man.
my biggest thing right now, to be honest, at this point in time, my biggest thing is like Thiago Silva probably is out injured right now, and it's just the defensive option that we got. And I'm not saying we're doomed without Thiago Silva because we need to move on from Thiago Silva anyway. These young players need to get a chance up against the best to see what they made out of. So Levi Colwell with this Sassy up against Man City. Let's see what they can bring. And then we will know that if we definitely have to move on from Thiago Silva or we have to go deep in the market to get our experienced defender after Thiago Silva. So I'm not worrying too much about if Thiago Silva can play even this weekend because we need to know what we got at this point in time. That means when the summer window come around, if we need to go for a defender, we go for a defender. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely true. Like right now, I'm not saying we cannot rely on, but we can. Like you're right, you cannot rely on Thiago Silva now. Like his age, you can see how he's playing now, right? Yo, he's he's aging. Like it's catching up to him. So like it's time for him, and he knows that it's time. So we'll just say with Cole and Disasi. But I don't know if those two can link together. But let's just see if they. Because I was preferring Disasi and Balashia because they they're both French and they can like link up together with Cole and Disasi as well. So we'll just see how the chemistry goes between them. So yeah, it's all about discipline, hey. As footballers, like if you work disciplined, you love to play a position, you play it right.
Yeah, you're right. The discipline is the name of the game. Like the discipline, that's what gonna bring us to where we want to go. The discipline, like we definitely, if we got these players and we're gonna depend on them, to be quite honest, we're gonna need them to perform in these games. So you're 100% correct. Like we just need the rest to start a like gel. Like your Christopher and Cuckoo. Because the next game we're gonna have to start Christopher and Cuckoo in that starting level with Jackson and Palmer. So Marty Wake get his chance today, and he wasn't consistent. So I'm not gonna write him off, but he's not consistent because he plays so well against Aston Villa, and he get his chance today, which everyone was saying like, he played well, so we need to get a game again. But he did get his chance today, but he didn't take it. So what do you think about Madueke and his big opportunity that he got today and didn't take it?
He needs a loan, move. Needs to go on loan. He's not ready for Premier League, man. He's not, cause like his decision making, man. Like he doesn't. The bread is so bad. It gets to a point he doesn't know that he makes mistakes in the pitch. He really doesn't know that he does make mistakes in the pitch. So the guy needs to know. And also like since Palmer also already took in that spot, but it also concerns me. What if Palmer goes out? I'm not saying it's gonna go out, but these things can happen, guys. We're all humans. No, so like we just gotta be cautious with these things. Like recruitment wise, like every position we have, we just gotta be secured enough to, okay, we have three players that can play that position at least. So yeah, so I we just wait and see, man.
Yeah, I've got one more to ask you. What do you think about what's going on with Modric? Because we haven't seen him for a while now. You know, he's on the bench, but we just haven't seen him.
Mm, I don't know. I think he's injured. He's not injured, right? If he's not injured,
He was on the bench today.
he was on the bench. It's just suffering from like it. A guy is lacking confidence. He's unsettled. The guy is unsettled. I just know he's unsettled. Like the guy, like he gets chances to perform, he doesn't perform. He plays like he doesn't want to play for this club. You know, the first games when he came into this football club, he was playing like he wanted to play for this club. Then the thing is, he's usually on social media 24. Check. So he's always posting on Instagram and stuff like that. So if you have a huge fan base, everyone's gonna get on your neck, bro. You're a football player, you're a professional player. You're gonna get people that gonna tell you you're not playing ball, you know? So like, we're humans, and I understand like as well, like criticizing them, like sometimes you're being too hard on them and stuff like that. But at the same time, he gotta know that like there's a certain area where like your base, like you're gonna have people that are gonna talk, a lot about you. So he's just suffering from confidence. I think it's just suffering from confidence. Like getting a lot of people that telling you like you can't play ball, you know. And now apparently he's linked back to Shakhtar Donetsk. Uh, the, Before he was linked back to Arsenal, was linked to Arsenal on a loan deal. Now he's linked back to Shakhtar Donetsk. What is going on with this guy? Like, what's I don't know. I didn't want Mikhail Modric though. I didn't want him, but
Yeah,
I
I think he need a loan though. I think he need a loan, probably in one of those teams that get promoted up. You know, if he don't start to kick on by the end of the season, I think he need a loan at one of those newly promoted team. We're gonna need someone with his talent, you know, to have him week in, week out, and then he will start to cook. You know, I just think he probably just need, just like Hudson Odoi. You know, remember I was telling that I think Hudson Odoi made the wrong choices. I
yeah
think some of these players need to think about their future a little bit, and even Madueke. Right now, Barcelona is on an old sale thing because they got so many players they have to get rid of. You know, I'll go for Rafinha. He's a Premier League proven player, so I'll go for Rafinha right
mm,
now for my right,
yeah
Palmer in my 10, and then Kuku and or Jackson on the left. You know, and get me a top striker.
yeah. So
But I
yeah,
saw them booking Thiago Silva, man. Like, what else can this brother do? Like, he's 39 years old. He didn't ask to have a bunch of kids around him. That's what we choose to do. You know, we choose to give him so many kids.
we gave him a group of kids where
But
most of his kids don't even listen to him. You think Madueke listens to Thiago Silva? Let's be honest with each other. You think Madueke really listens to? Nah, they don't.
because they probably don't even understand him. Because remember, he speak French and Portuguese. He don't. His English is not that good. So sometimes they probably don't even understand what he's saying.
Yeah, it all comes back to yourself, man. Like yourself, like how one interview with, I think you also have seen it because it's been like around with Jose Mourinho and Deli Ali. He was in like in his office, and how Jose Mourinho was telling Deli Ali like you have a potential to become this great player, but if you don't see it, you can waste it in like a year or two, and that'll be too late for you to see it. And like, and that is like real because Like if you're a footballer and you have so much potential to become like one of the best, then after you ruin that like for like how many seasons, then they ship you to another team that's like not well known. So now like your career is going downhill. It happens to players, especially players that like they just like with um what's his name? Michu. I remember Michu when he came to Premier League. Michu was playing for Swansea at that time. He was banging goals like crazy. That season, I was 2013-14, I'm not sure. But
Agent
yo,
Mutu,
yeah. So like that guy was like, yo, he was insane. He was scoring goals like crazy. Then after that, like he got replaced by Wilfred Boney just like that. Like after a season, after he got an injury, like he just went away. He just got quiet. See, so yo, like in terms of like it comes with also like the morale. Like if the player doesn't really like the environment where they're at, they show it. They'll show it like, nah, man, I don't want to play for this football club. It's better like I leave. But the thing with Mudrik, you're on a death row contract, bro.
all of
It's
these young
crazy.
players, not only Mudrik, all of these players on a debt row contract. All of them, like every single player. Even Caicedo right now, they're crucifying him. Said he got caught on position on the ball too much. Because remember, but it's true. Like teams started pressing now, so team realized that he's delaying on the ball. So team started pressing. That's what cost us one of the goal against Liverpool. That cost us a goal against Wolverhampton, and that cost us the goal today, where they where they're pressing. You know, he's not the type of person to play there by himself. He's
Mm,
not that guy.
yeah, and if you go watch like Casero can't play alone on Central. He can't. Oh
Yeah,
man, he
he can't
can't.
play alone. He
Oh,
needs someone to play beside him.
yo. And we trying, you know what? We trying so hard. We forcing it, guys, for this thing to work, which it's not working. It is not work. We forcing Enzo and Casero. It's not working. We
Yeah,
need.
it's not working. Like
Mm,
we're gonna have to do something, especially coming up against Man City and Liverpool. Like
hey,
we have to find a way.
we can utilize them like against City and Pool, but we just have to find a way how to use them against Pool and City, especially on the midfield, especially Man City's midfield. Push needs to figure out how to use them. Like, but long run period, guys. Like, no, no. Enzo kind of leads, a leader in the midfield. That's going to teach him as well. Not only because what I feel now is like Enzo. How old is Enzo? How old is Enzo?
Yeah, you're right. What do you think about the left back situation we got? Do you think Ben Chilwell and Cucurella is the answer?
Nah, nah. Well, Chile, next season I think they'll rotate him. I don't know about Cucurella. I think he's gonna be sold. I'm not sure. What do you think, Solo?
To be quite honest, I think that we have to. If we can get a good price for Cucurella, we should take it. If we can get Davis from Bayern Munich, you know, I will smile. I will put both Ben Chilwell and Cucurella together and ship them out. You know, that's a if, and bring back Ian Matson as a backup. But that's if we can get a really good left back, because I don't see many left back out there. I see this left back from Boca Junior over there in the Argentina league that we're linked to one at a time. He impressive, to be honest. He's talented, man. Honestly, he got skills, but I don't know about his defensive part of the game. I haven't watched him too much, the defensive part. Because Boca Junior dominates over there like Man City. with River Plate. So they're like a dominant team in that league. So I would have loved to see him up against a better team to see how he defends.
Mm. Yo, we need to get that guy if he sounds promising. When was that link? When did that link happen?
Before I forgot, who would be your first? Sorry, what your question?
I'm sorry. I'm saying the guy that we from Boca Juniors. Like, where was he linked? When was he linked? Like,
We
when?
were linked with him from, I think it was from in November, October. I can't remember his name, but he's a left back. He's one of, you can't miss him. Once you look in the Boca Junior team, you will see him. Like
Uh,
he's young too. I think he what 19, 20 years old. He's a really good defender. But when you think about who's striker, to be quite honest, because I know you watch the African Cup of the final. I don't know which team you were bringing because I know that Nigeria beat you guys in the semifinal.
yeah.
Nigeria beat you guys in the semifinal, but who you were bringing in the final?
I was rooting Nigeria though, but ended up Ivory Coast winning, so hey, big up shame.
But Ivory Coast was playing the better game, though. To be honest,
Yeah, they were in the whole tournament. They were. Nigeria is just lucky because they were not really good on
but
the ball. Nigeria, they're not good.
there was a lot of talking about the striker that we're linked to. I hear a lot of people being debating about it now, say he's not good enough, and I heard a lot of different story now. So who would be your number
um,
one striker for the going into the summer?
to be honest with you, I don't know. I don't know who's our striker because at the end of the day they will sign Victor Osimhen if people are doubting Victor. Um, there was that guy from Sporting. I forgot his name. I don't know his name. That guy. I haven't seen him play, but apparently he's good. So I don't know. Um, at least we have who's this? David Fofana. So if nothing happens there, David Fofana like is just gonna be our second rated guy. But I also heard criticism about Victor Osimhen. Like I also saw him. I'm also not considering him because he's just a traditional nine. He's not a clinical nine. He's a traditional nine. What I saw that when I was playing with Nigeria, he's a traditional nine. He carries the ball. He's big, strong. Is alive on. He's very good on air. So when you give him crosses, he's very good at that. He's very good at capitalizing crosses. But when it comes to like link up and play and like holding the ball and dribbling and and all that, it doesn't have that. He doesn't. So he needs a second player with him. He plays like a traditional line, a simple one. So I with me, I know they'll buy him because it's Chelsea Football Club.
Yeah,
no, yeah. So if we buy him, let's hope it's not more than 170. The thing is, I don't want the guy to come to Chelsea and not play and not perform. It's gonna affect him. Now people are gonna say he's bad. He's not a bad player. He ain't a bad player, right? He just needs a good system around him, right? So
yeah.
now coming into this team, do you think he's going to score? Do you think he's gonna deliver the way we want him to deliver with the team that we have?
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm disappointed in this game, even though we win. But I'm glad we win because a win is a win. like I'm really disappointed in this game, man. Because I was talking earlier about this game all week, so I thought that we were gonna come in and win win at least a 4 goals to nil, or like cruise through the park, and then with all those injury that Crystal Palace got, like it was something different. I saw something different.
We all hope for the best, though. That's how it is.
Yeah,
We should keep
I'm gonna
staying positive.
let me check and
Yeah,
see.
man.
Let me check and see how many assists Parma got now, because I know he's supposed to be up there. Trippier is on 10. Ollie Watkinson on 10. Cole Palmer now is on 6 assists. I don't know if it's updated. Let me score and see if it's updated. But he's our top assist for the right now. Gallagher with 4 assists. Gusto with 4 assists. So Gusto been doing well with the assists. And then Ryan Sterling with 3 assists. So we ain't looking too bad with the assists. So Palmer with 6 assists and 10 goals. So far this season he contributed 16 goals for us in the Premier League. That's a good start for his first season. It's a long time we haven't have one player got so much so he just 6 goal off the pace. That ain't bad. It would have been nice if he scored 2 today to take him up into fourth, but Gallagher finally break his goal streak. So long may it rain, right? Yeah. So Gallagher have a wonderful game, guys. I know a lot of people like always beat on Gallagher, but today he did what he got to do to get us the 3 points.
Oh, am I back? Oh, sorry. I think the
No, you're
connection
good. You're
went out.
good, bro. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I'm glad Gallagher step up today. He really step up and do and put in the work. So I can't complain too much. I'm just glad for the 3 points, but for me, the
Yeah.
performance that I see wasn't good. I'm not gonna say it was one of the best performance because it wasn't. But I'm just glad to see that we got some players out there right now on the table with goals and assists. Because last season when we look, it wasn't looking good for us. We didn't have no players up there, to be quite honest.
Mm.
So
And
at
we're
least
not
see
scoring last
some
season.
improvement. Huh?
Yeah. And we're not scoring last season, like you said.
Now we got 5 clean sheets. Arsenal is on 9. We got 5. So we ain't looking too bad, to be honest. We and Tottenham have the same amount of clean sheet. Man City only got 1 clean sheet ahead of us. So that to show you that Man City, like, people are getting chances and scoring them on Man City. So hopefully we get a one chance and we can take it and close shop. I don't know. I don't care if we play a Jose Mourinho style, like park the bus, that do something. Right now we're
Yeah.
8. We're sitting 8 on goal
Mm.
scoring. We score 41 goal. Uncle Liverpool is on 45. So 11, 12 goals behind. No, we said 41, 14 goals behind.
Yo, 14 goals behind. Damn.
Yeah, the leaders.
They've
So
been
Liverpool
they've
scored
been scoring
55
goals.
and Arsenal
Wow.
scored 53. Newcastle scored 51. Oh, sorry. We're more than that behind because I didn't see Man City. Man City scored 56. So they're the leading goal scorer. Then Liverpool second. Then Arsenal sitting there on 53. Newcastle 51. Tottenham 51. Aston Villa 50. And Brighton scored 43 goals. We scored 41. So that ain't too bad.
Mm.
Yeah, that ain't.
Compared to how many goals we scored last season, it's not bad.
Last season we scored about 30. I think we scored about 30 something goals, to be honest. I don't even think we reached 40 goals.
Yo, the whole
We were struggling to score goals, honestly.
yeah.
I don't think we scored a lot of goals last season, to be honest. So this season we're scoring a lot of goals. That's what I'm saying. If Brighton lose this weekend in Newcastle and West Ham United and we win, we can go on and 40. We can go on 37 points and sitting in seventh place. And then we'll be 4 points behind Manchester United. So that's what we need right now. We need to climb the table. So we need to at least walk out with at least a point. That will do us well if we can at least walk out with a point against Man City, to be quite honest. I'm believing that today is a turning point. I never see this young team come back like this before since we put this team together from last season until now. Once we go down, it would be hard for us to come back. And I saw the team really come back today, and I saw how the player was happy and the togetherness. So, this is like a turning point. I know a lot of people say they didn't like the performance and complaining, but I'm not gonna complain about the performance. I'm just glad for the victory. To be quite honest, a win is a win. And that's what we ask for. We ask for 3 points. Sometimes we have to take a ugly one. You know, so a win is a win, and that's all that matters. Now we're sitting back up there in the table. What else can we say? Now everyone everywhere you turn, everyone is talking about Gallagher. So I guess everyone is jumping on the wagon now. Yeah, tonight was the night when we do get a 3 points. 2 game losing streak and a win today. What else can we do? Yeah, guys. Once again, thank you guys for the 1,000. We hit the 1,000 mark. I really appreciate you guys, each and every one. Thank you guys. The whole, I'm not gonna say it was all the players perform 100%, but I'm gonna say congratulations to every players. If I'm gonna rate and give a player rating, it would be unfair because all the players put in what they need to put in, and we walk out with a victory. So for me, a victory is a victory, and that's what I want. The ugly win, the pretty win, the in the middle, name it. I'm just glad that we get a 3 points because this run that we got coming up, that's all we can. That's all you can cry for. It's just a win. Yeah. What can I say, man? I'm happy. I'm happy for the win.
Yo, I'm so sorry, man. H. Um,
And
where
I
where
know.
we are right. I went out because what we have in South Africa is called load shedding. Eish. So they always cut our electricity off, man. So now I have like 4 hours of no electricity.
Oh,
So
oh, that's what they do. They do over there. Like I'm
yeah,
learning
man.
something today.
They do it to every like the whole country. It's like happening like, but like this time I only get my schedule. Only now I'm getting my schedule. So I'm sitting around with no lights.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that's what they do. So
Yeah.
like they do it like every night or just like
Been doing it for like 10 years now, man. It's crazy,
so for
man.
4 hours you guys got no electricity?
Sometimes can go for like 6 hours or 8.
Oh, so they mostly do it at night when everyone is sleeping.
They can also do it during the day, even especially in the morning when you're
Uh,
waking up.
well, I learned something today, man. Thank you for the history, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I didn't know that, to be quite honest. That's what I'm saying. It's good to learn, man, because a lot of people, man, are fortunate, because they got so many resources and so many stuff that handed to them day by day. A lot of people don't know the struggle that in other different countries.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm telling you something, man. Living in the U.S., you turn the electricity off, man. Everybody's calling. Probably try to sue the electric company.
Yo, you guys are
Yeah,
so well protected, man. Yeah, like if they don't care, even if you're from US, like they will switch off the lights, man. It's that bad. It's really
yeah,
that bad. But yeah, South Africa.
yeah, bro. Like I really appreciate the knowledge, man. Because I say, man, each one teach one. That's what I believe in. Like every day is a learning stage for all of us. If you didn't tell me that right now, I wouldn't even know. So that's why I'm saying, like, sometimes people have to travel the world to really know what's going on the different side of the world, because what's gold for me, is not gold for somebody else. What's diamond for me,
Mm.
it's bronze for somebody else. So it's a different feelings especially when you travel the world to see and get the experience of the way, the life of, because people are wasteful here, to be quite honest, in the US, man.
Serious.
Like wasteful. Like when I mean wasteful, I mean wasteful. And
And in terms of like taking care of themselves or like what? Like in general though.
come around to tax time. Like soon as they
Oh.
get taxed, man, it doesn't matter what they got, they get rid of it and get new stuff. Out if nothing's wrong with it. So
Hey, anything for $1, that's what they say in America, right?
yeah, everything is for sale here, man. So that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes the people don't really know, the struggle that other people face in their day-to-day life. The luxury that they got, and they just don't know it. They don't know the use of it. Because even here, sometimes when it's tax time, like people, like what they do, like they don't even, after they collect that tax money, man. Then some people don't even want to go back to work until that money is finished. You know,
Yo.
so you gotta like a lot of stuff like that. It's it's
Nah,
just
that's
just
just being
the,
lazy,
just the
man.
way it is. It's just some people that's fortunate, man, and some is just unfortunate. Like we
That's
wish,
true.
wish the world was equal, so, or sometimes I wish like other people can go to other country to really see the difference. 'Cause I'm from Jamaica, so I'm kind of used to what you go through too. So I grew up similar to you, where the light will go off. On every Monday night, I used to see when the light used to go off. So it's give and take. It's part of life.
Mm.
But football is one thing that bring each and every one together. So the beautiful game. That's why we say the beautiful game. It doesn't only about the game. It's like it teach us a lot, because it teach us about South Africa tonight. Same thing about Jamaica too, you know. So
Is nah, man, that's crazy. Nah, you gonna make me laugh. Nah, is
yeah,
Jamaica really like that though?
yeah, you don't go off. When I was younger, though, growing up, you used to like every Monday night, the light used to just go off, you know. So I just think it's probably like a third world country, you know, thing. But here in the U.S., like if you don't pay your light bill, they don't have to come out to cut it off or nothing. They just stand where they are and just shut it off, and you don't have no light at all. But in Jamaica, like you got people that drive around to cut your light off, and you know, little stuff like that. So it's
Yo,
everywhere is different, you know.
yeah, it's different. It's a different environment. Yeah, it's a totally different environment there. Yeah,
Yeah, you have some country that have more opportunity, and you got some that have less, you know.
yeah, that's true.
Because
And they have money, man. There's people. It's just that they have money and they don't wanna like do anything good with it, you know. So
yeah, people are waste. Some people are wasteful. Because even here, you know, you got some people got like government assist and stuff like that. Like in my country, Jamaica, you don't get government assist. Like, you know, those little things don't really count. It's just every quarter of the world is different, you know. So it's good
yeah,
other people from other country, you know, to talk about it because, as I said, every country is different. So to meet other people around the world or different places and to like talk like this, you know, it's really nice because knowledge is key, you know. Knowledge is key. You know,
that's true.
the more you learn is the more you gain, you know, like with your knowledge. So I really appreciate that knowledge, bro.
Place bigger, bigger, place
Yeah,
up,
big
bro.
up, bro. Stay on the stream. I'm gonna end the stream and just stay on.
Alright.
Don't hang up. Thank you guys for watching your boy GFC Garvin again with the great one Marine again. Once again, you know, guys, remember like, share, and subscribe to your boy GFC Garvin YouTube channel. You know, I really appreciate each and every one. As I said, thank you guys again for another 1,000 subscriber. On the final, we'll probably do a giveaway, a gift card giveaway. So tune in, Chelsea versus Liverpool live. Watch us, you know, and see if we can give away something in that stream. I know Maureen will be here with me on that live on that show. Hopefully.
Mm. I will be there. Please, guys, come pull through, guys. It'll be awesome, bro. It'll be insane.
Yeah,
So
Maureen, I love you.
please.
Share that on your social media and tell them to come over. We're gonna do a giveaway, man. Post it up, space it up on your Twitter for me, and everywhere you go, just talk about it. Let them know that's the place to be on that day.
Alright.
Yeah,
I'll definitely do that. I'll
yeah,
let them know that hey, please come over this side, guys, for the
yeah.
pool game.
We're gonna check.
Even the Man City game, hey?
Yeah, even the Man City game. We're gonna do a watch along for the Man City game too.
Alright.
Yeah, so we're gonna do some giveaways on those big games. You know, see who's the lucky one. So the comment section is that's where we're gonna pick the names, and that's where we're gonna raffle it and see who come out. Because I got the ball thing where you my my wife have it on her phone where she can put in all the names and stuff like that and let it spin, and who for every name is stop on. I'm gonna let you have to teach me how to do that one. You know, but yeah, it's just having some fun. You know, we just gotta have some
Mm,
fun, people. So come out and please remember to
yeah.
like, share, and subscribe to your boy YouTube channel. Peace. We're out.